How Mitakuyepi. Hello everyone. Well, Valentine's Day is coming very soon. And of course in Lakota, this holiday doesn't exist. This is a Western holiday. But some people have tried to make Lakota words for it. And I've seen one expression that goes Chanteskuya or Chanteskuye. People will incorrectly use this when referring to their sweethearts because chante means heart. But the thing is, skuya means something that tastes sweet. Yeah, so it's something you eat. So chante skuya is not really a good term. It's not a correct term to use in Lakota for talking about your partner. You might see this on the internet or other places, and this is incorrect. Yeah, this is looking at it from Western eyes, English language eyes. In Lakota, we don't say that. Okay, but if you want to say something like Happy Valentine's Day, well, what is that? It's a day of love. Yeah, so you would translate that. So one word for love is Ochantkia, and day is Ampetu. So technically you could say Ochantkia Ampetu, and that makes sense in the Lakota perspective. Ochantkia Ampetu. So this could be the day of love, yeah, which should be every day really. But for romantic purposes, this could be the words that you can use. So if you would like to say Happy Valentine's Day, you could say Wo chantkia ampatu o iokipi. Is like being, and o iokipi is happiness. So to say Wo chantkia ampetu o iokipi, this would be saying Happy Valentine's Day from the Lakota perspective. And since this day is about relationships and being in love, I would like to talk about the Lakota perspective in that.
Before you can be in love with somebody, you've got to love yourself. Start doing things for you to make your life healthier. Everything is connected inside of you. Your physical body, your mind, your emotions, your soul, they're all connected. So as soon as you start thinking, I'm going to live my life now, yeah? I'm going to do things. Maybe I'm going to join a Zumba class, or maybe I'm going to try yoga. I want to study the self, and I want to make myself a better person. I want to make myself a high quality person so that I can have a high quality lifestyle. That doesn't mean being rich. It just means having quality life, a quality lifestyle. And as soon as you start thinking like that, you come up with ideas. Now it's up to you to act on it. Yeah, it's up to you to get up and say, okay, I'm looking for a meditation class. I'm looking for a Zumba class. I'm looking for, maybe there's a book reading class or a group or something, or a meditation group, or just a group that goes walking in the mountains or whatever. First of all, you're doing this for you. And when you're doing this, what's happening inside of you is you're starting to clean your house, your inner house. You're starting to open up those cabinets and closets that you kept closed with all your emotional baggage thrown in there. And you're opening them up, and what you're doing is you're going to start to come to peace with it. You're going to say, okay, I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to look at each one and say, what happened? And what can I learn from it? What can I learn from this? And how do I make the best of this situation? And then you find forgiveness. And forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for you. And you become light. It's like you're a light being. Even if you're 300 pounds, you still are a light being. You feel all this leaving you, and your closets are clean. They're ready to put in nice things. Or maybe you knock the closet down and have a bigger living room. Or maybe you put a jacuzzi in there. How about that? You see what I mean? You're finding ways to come to peace with the past, and you're learning information. And this is helping you to increase your knowledge and your wisdom. As a result, your lifestyle quality increases. You are coming to peace inside of yourself. And then, like attracts like, you will attract somebody. Or you're going to attract somebody no matter what. But if you want it nice, then you got to be nice. You got to clean your house, your inner house. And you do that by coming to peace with your past. And then in that process, you're learning how to deal with difficulties. And as a result, you are ready to take on the difficulties, if you have difficulties in your present time. And then you have the skills for the future ones. And then you realize these are not bad things. That's a part of life. And you realize that it's just something you need to finish. The difficulty, no matter how much it hurts, how much it angers you, or how much it scares you, no matter what, you're not afraid of it when you're this way. And you have to express the emotion, whatever it is. As soon as you feel the impact, you express the emotion in a constructive way. That means don't hurt anybody. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt anything. Don't be tearing your pillow apart or things like that. Go hit a punching bag, but don't destroy anything. Go for a run. Go for a walk. Go for a swim. Cut wood. Do something that is constructive to get all that energy out. Now you're going to start to bring in your mind, and you'll be able to establish clarity. And then you start thinking, what can I do with what I have? How do I make the best of this? And what can I learn from this? As soon as you start thinking like that, healing is on the way to your heart and your soul. And you become emotionally developed. And this is going to bless your body as well. No joke, this is the real thing. And then you're maintaining your being. You're maintaining yourself. You're nurturing it and you're maintaining it when you deal with difficulties in this way. And then you realize that difficulties result in blessings when you live this way. So either way you look at it, it's a blessing. Sometimes you receive things that are blessings to begin with, so you enjoy it. And other times we got to work for them. And those are difficulties. The difficulties are blessings we have to work for. But they will result in blessings when we do the work. They will. That's natural law. And when you live this way, you're a healthy person. You're healthy emotionally. And that's the most important thing, is to be emotionally healthy. Because when people are not emotionally healthy, they can get physically sick and they can develop mental disorders. And no matter how many ceremonies they go to, they will not grow spiritually. Instead, what they become is codependent. And they misunderstand that and think they're generous, but they're really codependent. Or they become enablers. Or they become addicted. They develop another addiction, but they don't realize it. It's a very important thing to know the difference between generosity and codependency. To know the difference between compassion and codependency, and love and codependency. Because a lot of us, we see things in the media like movies and romance novels, and these perpetuate and promote very unhealthy and false ideas about what love is. And what those things are promoting is an addiction to a false, unhealthy idea of love. And that's what they call love addiction. So we have stories in our culture that talk about these things too. But to understand this stuff, you have to be emotionally developed. And that has to start within you. It's not in a book. It's not in a religion. It's not in a ceremony. It's not in any sacred item. It's inside of you. You are a sacred item, and your life is the ceremony. That's all that is necessary. Anything else leads you away from yourself. Where your physical body, your mind, your emotions, and your soul connect is a very sacred place deep inside of you. This is your sacred center. And this is where healing is. This is where you go to establish and maintain your peace. What you need is yourself, and to live in this healthy way that I just explained. This is the human way to live. And it's not a religion. It's a way to live. It's a lifestyle. And it incorporates things that nurture the emotional development, the physical development, the mental development, and the spiritual development, because all four are connected to each other. This is about living a human existence. So, the sooner we live this way, the better off our lives will be. And like attracts like. That's the second law. And that how you live your life is going to attract the kind of partner that's going to be like you. So if you're an ice skater, that does not mean your partner's going to be an ice skater. If you're a mechanic, that does not mean your partner's going to be a mechanic. No, 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 no. What it means is the processes inside of you are the same. But your talents will be different. Your likes may be different too. But that's okay. You learn how to respect each other's differences. But if the love falls more on the side of common things, then that's going to be one hell of a relationship. So anyway, you've got to have a solid foundation first. Before you can really understand these concepts of love, you have to have a solid foundation.
One more thing that I would like to add is that as you are doing the best to take care of yourself during a difficulty, as you're going through a difficulty, that you are trying your best to learn from the experience, living in a healthy way. When you are doing that, it's like there's a light inside of you. And as you're doing that, you're establishing clarity inside of you. And now this light can begin to come out of you. And it's shining bright. And as you continue to nurture and take care of yourself and learn from this situation, make the best out of it that you can, you are reestablishing peace inside of you. And as you continue to do this, you're nurturing that peace. And it comes out like a light outside of you. And somebody who is also healthy can now see that light. And they know where to find you. And maybe you see theirs. And you find each other. That's a beautiful thing. This is like attracts like. Thank you everybody for listening to this video. And in the Lakota way, we don't have any words for goodbye because everything is circular. So we say until next time, which in Lakota is Doksha Ake. And with that, I'll catch you in the next video.
这